Nobody knew him. And he was playing 8160 limit hold'em. And he asked somebody in the game, doesn't anybody play any higher around here? Yeah, sure. So now word starts going around. The next day was full by the time he came around. So.
카지노의 포커 테이블에는 포커를 직업으로 하고 있는 프로포커 선수들이 항상 관광객들의 돈을 호시탐탐 노리고 있습니다. 관광객들의 포커 실력은 상대적으로 떨어지기 때문에 프로포커 선수들의 먹잇감이 되는데요. 프로 선수들은 호구가 테이블에 앉으면 좋은 손님이 왔다고 서로 정보를 공유하기도 합니다. 이날도 어김없이 라스베가스의 카지노에는 돈 많아 보이는 관광객 호구가 자꾸 포커 판돈을 계속 올리자고 하고 있었죠.
We played 1 and 2000 and then maybe a half an hour later he's like, can we play bigger? And we end up playing 3 and 6,000. Now, this was kind of the, and 4 and 8,000. We kicked it up to 4 and 8,000. And this is not a comfort zone for anybody in the game because this is the highest that everybody's ever played.
포커 판돈을 계속 올리자고 하는 이 정체불명의 사람은 부동산과 금융사업으로 1조 이상의 막대한 부를 일군 억만장자 앤디 빌이었습니다. 앤디 빌은 당시 라스베가스 카지노에 놀러 갔다가 포커 게임을 하게 되었는데 본인 재력에 비해서 게임 규모가 너무 작았기 때문에 같이 포커를 치는 선수들에게 판돈 규모를 계속 올리자고 하던 찰나였는데요. 포커 플레이어 입장에서는 완전 땡큐였습니다. 큰 돈을 벌 수 있는 좋은 기회였기 때문인데 그런데 문제는 게임 규모가 너무 크다는 것이었죠. 앤디 빌과 게임을 했던 포커 프로들도 몇백억을 포커로 딴 당대 최고의 포커 스타들이었지만 앤디 빌의 재력을 감당하기는 사실 역부족이었습니다. 포커 프로들도 이 정도의 판돈 게임을 전에 해본 적이 없었기 때문에 너무나도 부담 가는 큰 금액이었기 때문인데요. 그래서 포커 플레이어들은 회의를 해서 앤디 빌의 재력과 맞서 싸우기 위해 포커 연합인 더 코퍼레이션을 만들게 됐는데 더 코퍼레이션은 포커 선수들끼리 돈을 모아 일종의 공동 포커 자금으로 운영하는 형태였습니다. 앤디 빌이 돈 많은 호구 같아서 큰 돈을 벌 좋은 기회이긴 하나 그가 가진 돈이 너무 많기 때문에 자칫 잘못하다가는 소 뒷걸음질에 본인들의 전 재산이 날아가는 리스크가 있었기 때문인데요.
A meeting and we decided to pool our money together and have one person play heads up. And as the limits went up, the corporation increased. Because people were hearing about this and they wanted in.
포스타 다니엘 니그리아누 역시 포커연합 참가 제안을 받았지만 니그리아누는 이 제안을 거절하였는데요.
So I was given an opportunity to buy into the corporation. I just wasn't all that convinced that we would win because I was a little afraid that David Gray and Johnny Chan would play the limit because it was limit hold'em, and David Gray is very bad at it. He's very weak, and I thought that Andy Beal might destroy him. And they also asked me to play a couple times, and I just didn't really want the pressure. I was very young at the time. And just wanted to be a little more careful with my money.
니그리아누의 예상대로 이 게임은 그리 쉽지 않아 보였습니다.
We lost I think 5 million.
앤디 빌은 1조 원을 번 억만장자 사업가이기도 했지만 그와 동시에 새로운 수학 가설들을 학계에 보고한 천재 수학자이기도 했는데요. 이러한 수학을 베이스로 하는 앤디 빌의 포커 실력은 절대로 만만치가 않았습니다. 그래서 포커 연합인 더 코퍼레이션은 결국 한 달 동안 140억 원을 잃고 파산하게 됩니다.
I think Doyle said to him, he says, we're broke. Congratulations. Go back to Texas. Come back another time and maybe we'll have some money to play you. But he didn't want to go home. He wanted to play. So I think a couple people made a phone call and we had $1 million delivered to us in 20 minutes.
I'm playing in a $1,000 tournament. So I'm going down the stairs and then I see Ivy. Ivy looks at me and says, what are you doing? I said, I'm playing a tournament. Then he pauses, he looks at me, he says, how much was the buy-in? I said, I think the money gets $3,000. He says, he looks at me, he reaches in his pocket, gives me $3,000. He says, congratulations, you made the money. So then I says, what's this for? He said, I need you to take me somewhere. I said, where are we going? He said, don't worry, just go get the car, we're going somewhere. He comes to the car with a suitcase, a briefcase, and I said, where are we going? He says, I want to play Andy Beal. Jesus Christ, how much money you got in that? A lot.
It's February 2006 and Phil Ivey walks into the Wynn Resort's high-stakes poker room. He takes a seat opposite his adversary, the Texan billionaire named Andy Beal, starting at $30,000, $60,000, and agrees to a new 4-hour battle with the blinds increased to $50,000, $100,000. Ivey continued to bleed Beal dry. Phil Ivey has won $16.6 million.
And since then, we haven't heard from Andy Beal. That's a true story. He saved everybody's bankroll.
Ivey won all the money back for the poker world. He saved them all.
That's why they're all nice to him.
If I didn't beat him, the poker world would have been in big trouble.